Hello. I wanted to do a thank you in a live event on YouTube. I have never tried it before, so my setup is absolutely not perfect, and my audio doesn't fully sink in with the video, and I'm sorry about that. I promise to do better next time. The reason why I wanted to make this just to possibly chat with you or something. If anybody will like in at this time too. I know it's kind of spontaneous, but I figured it could be good. And I had a very good reason for it as well. And that is because I've reached 300,000 subscribers this morning. And it was very exciting. And I figured I should try to talk to you a little bit if you would like that. I'm also very shy, and I've never been live. I usually prepare everything and make sure that everything's detailed, everything's as perfect as I can make it. So I know there's still 0 viewers. So I'm just chatting with myself like I always do on the camera. I do have my microphone here. I could only hook up one at a time, and I hope that's okay. Okay, well, I wanted to once again thank everyone for joining me, for being my friends here on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram and Russian Facebook and things like that. Okay, right away, you can hear the sounds of the pipes going off. And that is because I live on the basement level and you can hear everything. And again, usually I have to work around it during my videos, so I have to shoot late at night. And now I just kind of have to do it live. Okay. I wanted to say once again that I really don't think that any of you really realize what you mean to me. And there are days that I feel very down just because I'm an overly sensitive person, I guess. And a few messages into your, just with your love, whenever you open up your heart to me, I can see it and I'm grateful for it. I know I don't reply to a lot of you, but it's just because some days I have to make a decision whether I want to read all the messages and then reply to just a couple, or if I decide to reply to a lot of people, that would mean that I wouldn't read the others in the amount of time that I have for that. So, but I have to say that I read everything once again. As always, I say, I read absolutely everything, each and every comment, bad and good. I like your bad comments too. That's fine. I appreciate them too. Just not when they're too much, you know. Even then, I understand. It's okay. Okay, so today I figured that not a lot of people will start chatting right away, just like it is right now. And I just prepared some things that I could possibly test out here. Once again, I've never been live, so this is a new experience for me. I'll have some tea, sorry. And I actually got a cute cup. Sorry, it was made especially for me by one of my friends here, Jackie. And she was sassy Masha. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you probably see it mirrored. Sorry. And the other side says gentle, whispering. And there's, well, I can't really read it. And it says Jackie and the heart on the bottom. And this is so precious. I love it. Okay. All right. Well, to those of you who have ever seen my other channel, the Creative Touch channel, I don't post there a lot, but I mostly do just whatever I feel like there. Here I have a crowd and with people, you know, I have responsibilities with my content here, but that other channel is just kind of whatever I feel like. So in the last couple of weeks, I've posted there a video stating that I am currently on a spiritual awakening. And I don't know why nobody's typing anything. I really wish somebody would say something. Maybe I just don't know how to read them. I wish I knew how to do that. Okay. Alright, I'll just stop it. Okay. And because I was on a spiritual awakening journey, I've started basically educating myself about my spirituality. And I am not fully religious. I believe in God, but I'm not fully religious. And I do love things like nature, and I believe in the power of nature. And I've just started learning a lot of things about crystals. I have this little book on crystals. And he actually came with a starter kit for crystals. I really wonder if I can chat. If I say hello, will anybody reply? Anyway, and so I basically studied this little book, and it gives you different options for meditations with crystals. It tells you which crystals are really good to have, like a must-have. It tells you about your aura and crystals and their colors and how they actually work with your body. It tells you about chakras and what color each chakra is, as you can see there, my lady. And then it gives you different level types of clearing your spirit, so to say, your chakras, balancing your chakras with the help of these stones. So, for example, they have a pink heart star meditation. And I have been very interested in these. And then they have descriptions of different crystals, like this black tourmaline, which is a grounding stone. And I have a few of those. Then the smoky quartz. I have a few of those too. Then jasper. I believe I have one too. I'm still trying to fill in my collection. I'm gonna try to show you the box with my crystals without trying to make it loud. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be too loud. Let me just open it up for you. I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be loud. I should have thought of that. Oh, Lord. Well, you need to be patient with me, please. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be so loud. Oh my God. Shame on me. Okay. Alright, so I'll just take some out. And I actually might make some videos on these on my collection. So, for example, this one of the more popular stones. It is an amethyst. It's usually a purple or lilac color. It's very shiny, very sparkly. It usually consists of a bunch of little crystals stacked together. So it's a nice stone. It's one of the most balancing stones. I also have some artificial stones as well. The ones that actually shine. This one. It looks like you can see a little sparkles. I don't know if you can actually see it, but I think you can a little bit. It looks almost like space, like a galaxy with the stars. Then I have a bunch of just clear crystals. These are usually clearing stones. They're somewhat grounding, but I believe they are just for clearing your oval or and your chakras. You usually put it on top of your head or next to your hands when you're laying in during meditation. I have some tricky ones. I forgot the name of it. I'm trying to label them again so I don't forget. Like that. I hope it focuses. And it doesn't focus. Well, sorry. Anyway, it has like a funky texture. You're not really supposed to touch it that much, especially this kind. I can't help it. I have to touch it. So that is one of my latest passions. Let me close the box. You guys, I'm so sorry if it's too loud. I really wish I could actually see if anyone is watching. And I'll just stop talking about it. I'll just tell you about another thing that I do. The same way as I work and meditate with crystals, I like to do things that inspire you, give you awakening within yourself while you're doing something. So it's like digging deep inside yourself. And one of those things I found is coloring mandalas. I hope I pronounce it right. And you can see that power mandalas. And it's a colored book. In the back right here it says, I have the energy and and I'll show you what I've done. I've done only a few. I might even go over them in a little bit. Okay, so I've done this one, which is a representation of the power of the root chakra, the living power of the earth, and animates every cell of my body. And they suggest that you use red and orange colors. So that's what I did. I know nothing's magic, but somehow when you do these, you get hypnotized, and because you're coloring with a certain color, I guess it somehow fulfills your chakra. That is connected to that color, and it kind of balances it out, I'm guessing, during the meditation. So this is another one I did. And this one is the power of the heart chakra. I open my heart from the center of my heart, flow love, affection, compassion, and passion into the world. I receive as much as I am willing to give. Beautiful. And the heart chakra is a green color, so they suggest all shades of green and yellows. And you can accent in pink and light blue. So it's like a coloring book for adults. It's just kind of fun. Okay. The next one is the power of the throat chakra. And with the sound of my voice, with my words and gestures, I express my creativity and communicate with other human beings. So wonderful. And the throat chakra color is blue. So again, they offer you all shades of blue, which is what I did. I guess I could do better if I would layer the colors, but I just did it. Hope I'm not too loud. Okay. I really wish I could talk to you guys, but I guess I cannot. Or I just don't know how to do it. And I'm sorry if you're saying something and I'm not replying. I don't mean to, I just don't know how to do it. Okay, the next one is the crown chakra. I didn't do all of them. I did the ones that I felt I was most attracted to. And let's read it. With my highest chakra at the crown of my head, I can pierce white golden light flowing into me, connected to the cosmic stream of energy. Here, my very own being in the world is joined to the universal being. In this place of power, I am at one with all that is. Beautiful. And usually crown chakra color is golden or white color, but they suggest that you can use full other ones, or sort of like a rainbow, but make the yellow the primary color. So that's what I did. That's another thing that I worked on. As far as videos, I will be making videos. I'm working on one. To tell you the truth, I was trying to make it for the 300,000 subscribers, but it somehow happened way too fast. And I did not expect to gain that many subscribers that fast. So it was a surprise for me. And we actually have a background set up just so you can see it a little bit. This is how usually I do my background. I hang backdrops. Okay, well, let me have a little bit more tea if you don't mind. I'm nervous, so. And my cheeks are red. Okay, well, at the end, I can show you some of my cosmetics, my skincare items that I absolutely love and would love to recommend them. I have found this cleanser. If you have acne prone skin and you have a problem with spots, I would recommend this one because it truly refreshes your face like nothing else, and it makes it feel and look clean right away. And this is called a thermal cleanser. I hope it can by Thermologica, and I usually use it in the morning and at night, and I just clean off my face makeup with it. Not on the eyes. I usually use a makeup remover for my eyes, but I use this as a cleanser, and I actually love it. I absolutely love this product. I found it and I tested it out with a small test at first, and it was incredible. So I bought a bigger bottle. Then, for those of you who are looking to brighten up your face, for example, if you have spot acne, like acne scars, or just a lot of spots on your face, and you're looking for refreshing it and brightening it up, I would recommend this one, and I truly recommend it. I've never seen a product like that. Both of these are a little bit more expensive than you would think. This one was $28, and this one was I think it was around 17 for this size and 40 for the biggest size. So this is like a medium size. So it's a lot more than you would usually pay for these kind of things, but it really works. So it's better to invest into one product that will work than a bunch that doesn't work. So this one is perfect for those of you who are trying to refresh your face, and it's a peeling system. Right here. I'm not paid by anyone to say any of this, so it's just my personal opinion and my experiences. So the way this one works, you use it 2 times a week. You can do it 1 time if you have sensitive skin. And what you get is 2 long jars. you would apply the first layer, which are the crystals, thermocrystals. And you put it on dry face. They feel, I smell good. They feel like honey and sugar together mixed up. And you apply it and you massage it for up to a minute on your face, everywhere except for the eyes. And then on dry face with dry hands. Then you put this activator serum, and it has lactic acid in it, and you put that on top of the crystals that are on your face, and you massage for another minute. This one will warm up your face, make it bubbly, and I think this is what actually brightens your skin. And then you wipe it all off with a wet washcloth. Just kind of wash your face. The first time I tried it, I couldn't believe my eyes. The second time I tried it, it was even better. I've been using it for 2 weeks, so 4 times. And I love it. I'm sorry for bragging about it. I'm just trying to chat with you guys, you know. Okay. Well, I'm actually well out as far as the products go. I do have a couple of my brushes here. I know that some of you liked it. And maybe this is not a format for this type of video. But I like it. I use this brush way too many times. But I know there's a lot of you who really like it. And I like it. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by it. So loud. And well, I'll brush my hair. Since there's nobody else with us who wants to do it, I have to brush it first. Oh, you guys, I wish I could actually talk to someone. I was hoping that I could chat with you and maybe just talk to you, say hello to some of you. You know, like to actually say hello to you. Give me a minute, 1 second. Let me check if I can do it somewhere else. Because I don't know how to do it. Maybe I'll just to the court. 1 second. I apologize that I'm keeping quiet. just found it. I actually have to open up my video. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well. Okay. Oh God, hold on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. Oh. Holy crap. Okay. I'm so sorry, you guys. My computer is super duper slow. Oh my God. That almost broke my ears. Okay. Okay. All right. I do see you guys now. So you're welcome. You're welcome to say something. I am so sorry that I didn't see this before. And I can see your responses now. I actually thought I was the only one. So hi. Okay. All right. Yes, I almost echoed you to death. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I have to calm myself down now. Oh, you guys are sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. Hello, Tilly. Hello, Denmark. Can you sing something? Oh, I'm not good at singing. I can sing a tiny little tune. Ложкой снег мешая, ночь идет большая. Что же ты, глупышка, не спишь? Спят твои соседи, белые медведи, спи скорей, усни, малыш. Yep, maybe that's it your name. Sweet girl. Thank you, Derek. Hello, Scotland. I actually have a little saying. It is in Russian. Hello, California. I'm using it to this. What was I trying to say? Oh, a little saying before sleep. And I think I used it before one time. And it's one of those sayings that put you to sleep right away. And I can see it. We used to say it all the time to each other. It doesn't really mean much. I think it's just a combination of words in it make it that much more soothing. And it says, лагерь завтра нам снова Hello, Rachel. I'm trying my best, you guys, to say hello to you. I love y'all so much. I'm happy that I'm not the only person who was talking. I was quiet. I mean, I was making the whole video before that, thinking that nobody's watching. But now I know better. Okay, it is freezing. I apologize about the freezing. What kind of hilarious? I don't know. Okay. Oh, you don't have a visual. No. Let me try. No, you can see it. It's just very slow. Unfortunately. Again, if you watched the beginning of the video, I tried to explain that this is the first time I have ever done a live event, and it's a tiny little bit new for me. Did I still disappear? Anyway, sorry. There's just too many people now. It is lagging, and I'm sorry about it. I have found out that my microphone is much better than my webcam, and just because of that, they can't seem to keep up. And I didn't know about it, but I really, really, really wanted to do a live event, so I just decided to do it no matter what. I'm sorry, it's lagging. I'm sorry. For the future, I promise you to do a better quality. I'll just try to hook up some other camera or something. I don't know how I'll do this, but I don't think it's my internet. It's again my camera and my microphone. Okay. My next medical roleplay, as far as medical supply, unfortunately I don't work there anymore, so I don't have access to all of this product. That's huge amount of products. So, oh wow, maybe I should read some of the comments. Anyway, so I have to work with what I have. Okay. It is lagging. It is. Привет, Украина. Привет, Ваня. Спасибо. I don't think it's the internet lag. Webcam is not processing the video as fast as my microphone does, just because it's higher quality mic and a standard web camera. And something happens, at least that's what I heard. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hello, Denise from Brazil. I don't know how to hire my audio bit. It is at the level as I'm recording my videos usually. So it is the highest quality I can do for this setup. I really did my best. I did my best today to set it up. So I'm sorry. Again, I will do better next time, I promise. Okay. Okay. Marky bye. I understand audio bit rate could be higher, but that's all I can do. I think I have to block out some people. Okay. Werewolf sister. My favorite color is lilac. It's official, and it's all shades of lilac. Hi, Slovakia. Hambleton Kamba. I'm not a hippie, but I guess I am a true hogger. Yes. Yes, my picture on my laptop is. Oh, honey, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Hello, Florida. I am ignoring the gross comments. Hamilton Gambon, I'm not an actress. What are you talking about? Hello, Lord freaky. If you guys have any questions for me, I would love to answer them too. Oh, I'm sorry about your headache. Hi, Fernando. Okay, my favorite song right now. That's a good question. I have been really going into old songs, and I love the song Always by the Killer Switch or Killer Engage. I forgot. It is a little bit of a rock song, but it's awesome. So I love it. Андрей, спасибо вам. My favorite food. I love all types of food. Oh my god. I'm actually one of those people who's interested in different types of freaky food. And I'm always ready to try out different types of food. I think the latest one I tried that was weird, I went to one of the restaurants. It's called the Chit Bar, Stone Cove or something. And they were offering lobster meat in an ice cream cone. They had avocado in it, some kind of sweet sauce in it, then lobster meat, and it was all in the cone from ice cream. It was weird, but it was awesome. It was so cool. I tried it and I'm like, oh my god. Okay. I'm definitely not an angel, and I do care about people because, well, because I don't have too many friends. I don't have any family here. I don't have too many people to communicate with. So I just love it so much that I have all of you guys. And you seem to love me as much as I love you. So it's working out. I don't know, I guess because I've been through a lot of different things, it gave me a different perspective on life. I've realized that sometimes what you see in a person is not who they are. So probably about 5 years ago, I started to truly be more compassionate and open-minded towards people. Just trying to understand everyone a little bit more and just to take them for who they are and love them and respect them for who they are. I don't have to agree with them or support them necessarily, but I will appreciate them and I will respect them at any cost. And that's my motto, so to say. Yes, tomorrow for days. Favorite vacation place. I haven't been into many places. I am going actually next week to Dominican Republic. It's an adults only place, and me and my boyfriend were going there for a week, so I'll be away for a week. But I'm very excited about going there. I like that it's only for adults, so it can be a little bit more private, a little bit more quiet, I'm hoping. So we'll have a better chance of enjoying each other. So far, that's the most exciting place. Do I have pets? I do not have pets, unfortunately. I have spiders in my house, that's right. Some of them I have to kill, some of them get to live. It depends on how I feel about them that day. But I'm one of those people, as soon as I go outside, I try to not step anywhere. If I see an insect, I will make sure to go around it. I don't want to kill it. It's like in its own house. You have to get out of it. I will either, if I can catch you and let you free outside, I'll do that. If I can't, then you die. Okay. As far as doing drugs, I don't do drugs. I like cocktails. I do like fufu cocktails. Like my favorite cocktail is a cotton candy martini. I'm laughing because it's a total stereotypical blonde of me. I think I see Heather Feather here. Hi, Heather. I love you so much, girl. I love you so much. Oh, I see Big Bomb. Hi, Nicole. Hi, guys. Thank you, Jessica. Hello, Brazil. Improvise a poem. Like a rap. Oh. No, I can't. I can't. It's too embarrassing. Least favorite cocktail is, and people gonna hate me, is a fireball. Well, it's a shot. Fireball is a cinnamon flavored drink, whatever it is, and I don't like it. Sorry. Yes, Heather. Oh. Yes, it's a kill switch engaged. Thank you, and kid. That's right. That's the song. It's always, and that's one of my favorites lately. I'm trying to read. Books and Netflix. How am I today? I'm great today. Today in the morning, I hit 300,000 subscribers, and that means I have a huge amount of friends everywhere, and that made me happy. Also, yesterday, one of the biggest YouTube channels is it's Judy Life, and she's one of my favorite gurus of all time. I watch her tutorials all the time, and I followed her from pretty much the very start of hers, and she gave me a shout out yesterday, and I commented on that video, and then she mentioned me again in the video today, so I'm like starstruck for 2 days. So great. Courtney, Brandon, yes, I love it. Okay, yeah, I can't pronounce the whole sentence, but I listen to them a lot lately. Can I do my stereotypical Russian accent, Sarah? Yes, I can do my Russian accent at any time. In reality, I have been truly struggling to fix my Russian accent, and I basically try to copycat any word I hear, and I pronounce it as many times as I need to make sure that I pronounce it exactly the way that an American person would say it. And that's how I learned how to pronounce words right. Emily, you should go to sleep if it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Go to sleep. Hello, Faye from Australia. What kind of microphone it is? It is blue microphone, and it's an orange color. I do watch TV shows. Well, I love Impractical Jokers on True TV. I love Corbonaro Effect on True TV. I love Girl Code on MTV. I love 90 Day Fiancé on TLC. I'm such a fangirl. I'm sorry, that was loud. I'm such a fangirl. Favorite dish. Again, I don't think I have just a particular one. I actually want to make a video soon of how I do salmon patty cakes, and those are the best ones. And it's like literally 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes to make them, and I want to make a video of that. ASMR Rebecca. I'm glad that you're fangirling. I know the feeling. Diego, am I planning on taking ASMR other places? I have been really thinking about it. I'm very shy in person once again. As well as I start going, I can really relate to people a lot. But in the first few minutes, I'm like just quiet and I giggle and I'm just blushing. and but I do my best usually to break the ice. But I have been really thinking about possibly meeting up with some people who have ASMR in my state and just offering them some ASMR sessions that just for free, whatever I'll get from the top of my head, and see, you know, what they would think about it and what would trigger them. That's the best I can offer right now. I don't think I can do any other accents. Forgive me, I cannot do any other accent. No Italian. Hi, Eagle from Austria. Oh God. Heather, give me a question. Okay, what's my favorite movie that I've seen in the last year? Let me think about it. Well, I liked the one of the last Interstellar movie that was recently came out. That was awesome. I was like, oh, no way. In the end, I was just freaking out. I'm like, this is so trippy. But it was awesome. I loved it. I think that's probably one of my favorites now. Hi, Rachel. Oh God, please tell me my internet's okay. Okay. I think it's fine. Joe Marsden, 68. I have been to Florida one time. I've been to Tampa, and then I went to Orlando to Universal Studio Park, and that was in 2009, I want to say. So I wish to go there one day again. Hello, Spain. Oh, thank you, Skylar. I appreciate it. You're always going to be my favorite viewer then. Deal? My favorite non-ASMR channel that I watch. Well, I love all the funny stuff. Like I watch Equals 3 every time it comes up. And then there's a Russian version of Equals 3 as well. And I watch that too. And I watch a bunch of tutorials. But I really find myself watching ASMR videos most of the time on YouTube. I'm gonna try to read them before they go away. I have never been to England, Ada, Violet. I've never been to England, but I hope to go one day. I really hope so. If I go, I have to meet Emma, Whispering Red. I absolutely love her, and we sort of became friends lately. And she's one of the most sweetest ladies ever. If you haven't watched her, you should check her out. I think it's Whispers Red, Emma. I don't watch Vlog Brothers, I'm sorry. What did I do before ASMR? I used to work in a medical supply store. Well, first when I came to the United States, while I was waiting for my green card, it took me about a year and a half to get it. I had to work with my ex-husband now, and he owned a pawn shop. So I was a pawn shop broker. I know, it's weird. And I remember people used to call me Hollywood. I don't know. They're like, hey, Hollywood. It was funny. And then I worked in medical supply after that for about 5 years. And now I found a part-time job aside in a medical office, aside from my YouTube channel. Hi, Michelle from Wisconsin. Thank you for tuning in. No, I don't do ASMR full-time. I tend to keep it as a hobby. That's why you don't see me posting that often, just because I feel like I'm trying to be fair to post only when I'm inspired. Just Christopher, I live in Maryland and DC area in the United States. I'm really trying to read a question and then it skips. I am planning on making other cooking videos. Can I paint? I can doodle. I can doodle tiny drawings off the top of my head, yeah, but not so much in painting. I do drink coffee. I like creamers. I basically tried whole creamers and then I just go another round on them. Oh, how big of a diamond can you get me, Eric, before you marry me? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not a material girl. I have earrings. My earrings are $3 from Claire's. I'm not a material girl whatsoever. I'm an experienced girl. So you surprise me with an experience of some type that I've never had before, and that could actually make me more happy than anything material. Faye, I'll do my best to do more sassy Maria videos. Oh, cutie cat, virtual hug. Oh. Don't be cold. Big hug to you. What's the hardest thing about making a smart video? Dealing with the sound. Most of the time I'm ready to go for videos, but during the daytime I have so much noise coming from neighbors and outside, then I just get easily frustrated and I'm just not in the mood to make a video anymore. So I choose to do late at night. Like I'm actually planning on making one today if I have enough of energy left. And I probably will wait until it's 12 o'clock at night and I'll start setting up. And then I will be probably making it up until about 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. That's my life story. Thank you for all the compliments, you guys. I really appreciate it. Caitlin Elliott, have people ever said hello to me if they recognized me? I did have a couple people who said hello to me in public, and I probably really scared them by just being shy because again, it kind of hits you that somebody recognizes you. And then I was just very shy and I think I scared them a little bit away. They probably expected me to be much more warm towards them, and I was not. I was like, oh yeah, hi, hey, what's up? And I was like looking to the side. It was a bad experience. I mean, I was excited, but I feel like I made them feel bad about coming up, and I apologize to all of them after that. What have I learned about myself through this journey? I guess I found out that I'm not weird. I mean, well, in reality, it's just confirmed that I was weird. But it also confirmed that there are people who are like-minded and who don't mind me being weird, and we can be weird together, and that's awesome. Am I decorating my house for Christmas? I will. I usually do it around the 15th of December. Katie, good night. Thank you for tuning in. I'm definitely not homophobic. I actually have a lot of friends who are gay and I love them. Thank you for all the compliments once again. There are some videos coming up. I'm working on them. Again, I'm hoping to make one today. I've been practicing it. I can give you a little sneak peek. It's something with books. Thank you for the congratulations. It's really just you guys. 300 subscribers, 300 friends. Good night, Elise. Laura whispers, my spiritual journey is going. I'm still meditating. If you have watched the beginning of this video, you might have noticed that I'm really into crystals and into coloring books for meditations. So I have a lot of these crystals in my collection. And one day I definitely want to do a step-by-step relaxation video about the crystals, about their definition, about how they work with your body, how they influence your energy, how they can balance out your chakras and cleanse your aura, and make you feel more grounded, more relaxed and comfortable. I really believe in crystals, and I understand it's something that not everybody believes in, and that's completely fine, but I would love to tell you about them, just because it's one of those things that comes from the ground. It's not man-made. Some of them are artificial, but majority of them are given to us by Earth. And I truly believe in it, because I have been feeling some effects of it on me. It has definitely lifted up my spirit and my energy level. My vibration is much higher nowadays. I'm much more happy, much more motivated, I want to say. I think I even have this one. I basically have majority of them in my collection. And again, I showed it partially in my video here. Jose Vela, I do not practice astral projections, but I see people talk about it all the time, and I think I probably should Google it up. Maybe I'll be interested in that too, so thank you for telling me. Добрый вечер. Тера, где ASMR? Добрый вечер. Favorite animal? Oh, that's almost impossible to say. I think I love all animals. Everything that's fluffy. That's what I love. At least that's what I want to cuddle with. Oh, I didn't see it. I do like cats, obviously. Who does like cats? I can cross my eyes, yes. I'm not gonna do it. I don't speak any other languages, no. I used to do a lot of magazine flipping with the gum chewing exorcist, as you ask me. I feel like nowadays, I feel just because I have so many viewers, I have to always keep up with the quality, you know? It's a hard thing to deal with, but I do my best. Maybe I will include something similar if you don't mind. Faye, do I like the Kardashians? I think I'll pass on that. I do have somewhat a healthy lifestyle, I think. I exercise at least 2-3 times a week for at least an hour every time. I mean, an hour a day, 32 times a week. So a couple times a week. And recently, like yesterday and today, I have actually found out that you're supposed to do cardio for 30 minutes every morning before you eat or do anything. And that will help you lose weight faster. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to work out for like 30-40 minutes in the morning before I have my breakfast, and then I take a shower and have breakfast. And so far I've been liking it, but it's too early to see if it's actually going to benefit me, meaning if I will be able to see weight loss. Alright guys, there's so many questions right away. What do I see if I look out of my window? I see a parking lot. I wish I could see a mountain top. I really wish. I love hiking, and I'm almost like a hiking enthusiast. If you're my Facebook friend, you might notice that me and Daryl, we climb all kinds of mountains all the time. We find new ones in nearby states. We travel there for a few hours just so we can climb the mountain. And we definitely are at the moderate level, not the higher level, though not like rock climbing, mostly like moderate. And I love it. Really keeps us in shape, I think. Well, and it's awesome. Do I have an advice for people who are going through hard times? My only advice would be to stay patient. My philosophy in life is that we go through hard times so something good can come. And I know it sounds so cheesy, and you might not feel like it's the truth while you're going through a hard time. Sometimes it just feels like it's never going to stop. In reality, every struggle comes our way, so it leaves us with some kind of experience, which builds up our skills, our patience for the future times. And I feel like only people who truly struggle through life are the people who achieve the most success, and the people who actually can find real happiness in the future easier. Because through struggles, it gives you a big contrast between happiness and bad times. So I'll just say, stay patient, and remember that it will be over one day, and you will be happy again. But at this time, there's something that you need to learn, and as unfortunate as any time can be, and I'm sorry about any hard times that you might go through, but it will pass. It has passed for everyone. And all we can do as your brothers and sisters is just to tell you, be patient, stay calm, stay focused on your future goal, and think about how great it will be when it's over and you're calm again and happy again, and everything will be okay. Okay. Thank you, Sharon, for watching me. My nail color, I actually have a fringe right now. It's just a white fringe with yellow top, meaning it's not pink, it's more yellowish. And then I did a little bit of designs on my ring fingers, just for the cute trigger, cute effect. I prefer white wine because it doesn't stain teeth. How did I discover that I have ASMR, Ashley? Well, I'm one of those people who has been experiencing it since my very childhood. The earliest experience that I can recall is when I was about 4 years old, and that experience was through a touch. I used to have a lot of friends in my kindergarten, and we would always play with each other by running our fingers over the forearms, and my friends would always do it for me, and I would always feel this tingling. It was not just a pleasant feeling of someone touching me. It was a tingle in my head. And I remember that I enjoyed so much, I kept just almost being aggressive towards them and be like, just do it for me. Because I just enjoyed it so much. And that was from the touch. The first time from attention was when I was about 6 or 7 years old. And I had a friend that we used to play with. We would always play like different role plays. And one day, she was a teacher, and I was a student. And it was geography that she was trying to teach me. And the way she was, I'll show you. She was like this. I'm gonna do a Russian accent because she was my Russian friend, just to give you an idea. So I'm sitting listening to her, and she goes like this. I'm just gonna read random words, okay? Discovering crystals. How to use crystals for complete health and well-being. Masha, are you listening to me? You better listen. Okay, if we will flip to another page, we will see the description of different crystals. And you can see that this one is common forms of crystal. Masha, I need you to highlight it. I need you to underline it. Make sure you remember for our next class. Okay? Okay. And she was like that. I love that. And that gave me overwhelming tingles. I think that was the first time that I can actually feel it so strong that I was just plain stupid. And I was like, What? Can you repeat again? I was just being dumb on purpose, so she was continues to do the same thing. Josh, come on, my Russian accent doesn't sound so fake. It sounds good. Дмитрий, по-моему, до этого были другие сессии с ASMR в прямом эфире. Нет? You guys have been here for so long. Hello, Peru. Triple chocolate cake. I actually have a video like that where I pretend to be my friend, and that video I think is called how I found out about ASMR. My first ASMR experience. I made it in 2012, and I talk about geography and everything. Root chino. Yes, I'm still wearing bright crystal as my main fragrance. Davy, you want me to do 50 triggers video? That will have to be a minute for each trigger then, or longer. Do you want it longer than an hour? I met my boyfriend on Facebook in one of ASMR groups. And we've been together for 3.5 years. Thanks to ASMR. So we both get tingles, which is awesome. Oh, Miss Lexi, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys. Oh, give you whispers. Hi. I just fangirl a little bit. An audible whisper. Can I talk without using ASMR videos? Do I always talk like that? This is my pretty much regular voice, just a tiny little bit quieter just because of how sensitive the mic is. I do laugh loudly. That is something that... what is my favorite thing about life? That's a good question. That's awesome. When you think about that, what do I like about life? I don't think there's just one thing that can be described. I think I am most grateful for our senses. I am very grateful that our life is not bland, that we have an opportunity to have all these feelings that we can hear and smell and see and taste and feel textures. I think that's the best. Laws. I am originally from Russia, but I moved here in 2006, and I'm now living in the United States. I would love to do a collaboration video one day. That was my neighbor asked. I'm sorry. Hello, Priscilla Mozart. What's my biggest trigger? It is, I think it's mostly very breathy women's voices. If it's a male's voice, it has to be like Dimitri's voice. I'm sorry, my neighbors are moving their chairs or something. Sorry, this is what I have to do. Scott Almighty, I actually have been to Kiev one time. I got an opportunity to travel there sometime in 2000s. I forgot, early 2000s. I actually really enjoyed it. It definitely doesn't look like it used to today, unfortunately. So, will I ever have kids? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. My neighbors just can't seem to move the chair properly. I'm sorry. As far as kids, I have been thinking about it a lot, and I don't know. I would love to have kids if I have an opportunity, but because I don't have any family or too many friends here, I feel like it's going to be very difficult for me to do. But we'll see how life goes. I always think that if I don't end up having kids, I can lead another kid's life who are already present, who are just lonely and who need me maybe. So I always have an opportunity to just be with other children. Hello, Argentina. I don't always talk like that, but this is pretty much my real voice. I guess I just tone it down just a little bit, so it's just a little bit more quiet for the microphone. I hope you like it. Let me know if you don't. Do I play an instrument? I know how to play one song on the guitar, and I know how to play one song on the piano. I'd say I'm more of a cook as a hobby. I cook a lot, almost every day. So that's my other hobby. Faye, I will not give a shout out to your cat. Routine, do I ever consider Patron? That's a question. That's a very good question too. You're bombing me today with questions. Good job. I have been approached by Patron a long time ago. Probably in early 2013 or something like that. I guess I'll say it as it is. I know that there are a lot of channels and artists who do have Patron, and I actually support myself a couple of them. I think that other people deserve those contributions more than I do. I do get paid a little bit by YouTube, and for me that's enough. I don't need more money in that sense. And again, it might sound weird or cheesy or whatever, it doesn't matter. At this time, I don't think I deserve much more than what I'm getting right now, just because I don't do ASMR videos that often. So I feel like I cannot ask for money if I'm not keeping up with the videos, right? So okay, how long are you gonna do this live event for? I think I should stop soon, if you don't mind, maybe next 3 minutes or so, and we should be over, okay? I will do a lot of massage videos and a lot of different ones, I promise. Travis Bagels. Yes, I actually visit Russia. I try to do it every year. I didn't go this year uh, because I had other trips planned, so I had to spend that money on other trips. But I do go every year basically. I went last year, and I'm going to go probably next year if I can. Good night, Analyze. Thank you so much. Good night, Jackknife. Oh, good night to all of you guys if you're going to sleep. What Mozart? What do I think about my fans? I think my friends, as I like to call them, are awesome, and I love that so many of you love me just as much as I love you. What is my inspiration in making videos? It's you guys. It's really nothing else. I don't know. Some days I read some comments or messages and they inspire me so much. Literally, I start crying, like either happy tears or sad tears. I don't know, but you move me so much, and I'm so thankful for that because you create so much depth and so much purpose for my life that I would never have had otherwise. So I'm really thankful too. Thank you. Good night, Nick. Good night, Aaron. A kiss for good night. Jessica, you're welcome. So tell me, guys, I'm gonna ask you this question. Do you guys think that I should post this video as public, or should I not? Just block it out and erase it, sort of. And maybe next time I do hang out, it's gonna be a better quality. So to say, what do you think? Should I keep it or delete it? This particular life event. Good night, simple blog from England. Thank you so much for tuning in. Are books like Alice in Wonderland coming up? Next one will be books, so maybe you will like it. I'll try to do more book-oriented videos. I have to find good books first. Public. Okay, I will. I just feel like it's extra long and oh my god, my neighbors. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Yes, I'll do it public. Okay. Thank you. You know what I'm doing under the table all this time? Like this. Picking my nails because I'm nervous. Did somebody said that Dimitri is here? If you're here, hello Dimitri. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh, sad. Thank you for joining. I try to stay sweet and humble. I truly do. In reality, it's hard for me to get a big head. You know why? I'm gonna tell you a secret. Don't tell anyone. The thing is that the popularity, it's not. I don't know if you get me. There's really nothing different in my life except for extra things that I didn't have before, like new equipment that I get, or new friends that I made. But in reality, nothing changes. As soon as I turn off my computer and go offline, I'm still me. I'm still surrounded by things that I was surrounded before. I'm still the same person with the same goals. So I hope to stay the same. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm not humble or sweet because I don't reply all the time. And I beat myself for that more than anybody can ever imagine. But as I said before, sometimes I have to make a decision to either read all the comments and messages or reply to some of them. If there's too many of them, I only get a chance to read them. If I have time, I will reply to more than a few. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Jeff Tucker, thank you very much. I'm glad that I can represent the community from time to time. I'm very proud of it too. Yeah, other people do an amazing job as well. I've seen articles by basically with most of my favorite ASMR artists, I think. I wish to see more articles with Olivia and Ellie being interviewed. I really like Diana too, and I think she needs to have more exposure too. Okay, you guys, I think we should stop talking. Okay? I have no idea how long it has been, but it's been at least an hour and a half. So I think that would be it. I hope you have a good night. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna go have my dinner and I'll start making a video for you, okay? I really appreciate you tuning in. You really made my night today, so thank you. Okay, we're going to finish up. Good night again to everyone. Just wanted to tell you that I'm always here. I'm always watching. Well, not in a creepy way. I try to watch and comment as much as I can. It gets tiring sometimes, but I still try to do my best. I really do. So have a good night. I love you very much.